Do you want a new life? Or you want to accomplish something so badly, but you feel currently stuck in your life or a situation and you don't know how to get out of it? You don't know how to step into a new reality? Hey there, I'm Dina and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about how to transform your life and how to create that new reality that you're craving. So I wanted to start today off with a personal story. Many years ago, this was me. I was so unhappy in a relationship and I craved this other life. I craved this other reality, this other version of me. But I felt so stuck and I didn't know how to get out of it. I remember having these super vivid visualizations of myself. I could see myself living this alternate life. I saw myself happy and free and living with this roommate, and I could see it and I knew in my heart that was real. That was supposed to be me. And so I did everything in my power to shift into that reality. I worked really hard on my self-love, my confidence, until one day I felt ready. I had merged with that alternate timeline, that version of me that felt free and happy and confident. And I finally felt ready to step into my new life. So now I want to give you my 3 steps that you can use to step into a new reality, to finally transform your life and become that version of you that you really desire. So step 1 is to visualize that new reality. Just like I used to sit and see myself happy and free, living with this roommate. I didn't know who the roommate was going to be, but I saw it. I saw as much detail as I could. If you can see that new reality, that new life for yourself, all of a sudden it becomes attainable. All of a sudden it becomes real. If you can see it, then you can believe it. You can believe that it exists. So focus on creating that visualization and really seeing it. Get as much detail as you can, and then visualize it every day. This is key. If you can see it and believe it, and you practice this daily, all of a sudden this new reality becomes something that's true, becomes your new reality. If you're having trouble visualizing, maybe you can make a vision board. Look for pictures that resemble that life that you're really wanting. For me, I visualized myself happy, free, living with this roommate. I visualized it because my heart craved it. If your heart is craving that new life for yourself, this new reality, stop and listen to it. So my second tip is to work on self-improvement. Work on building your confidence. Work on building your self-love. Do everything possible to get yourself to a place where you feel really confident, where you want to go after the things that you want. If you feel stuck and you don't know where to begin, I highly recommend that you engage in activities that build up your self-esteem. Things like journaling, exercise, therapy, self-care, and also affirmations. By building up your self-esteem and your confidence, you're going to build up this version of you who then feels ready to step into your new life. You're no longer going to be craving it, but you'll feel ready for it. So my third step into creating a new reality for yourself is to be brave. Believe it, but also take action. I had to believe that moving out of this situation was for my highest good, but I actually had to do the work and move out, find a roommate, take that step into creating that new reality for myself. I had faith and I knew in my heart that this was the right step for me. But it was also the hardest thing I've ever had to do. I knew in my heart that this was the path I was supposed to be on. So I just trusted it and I took that action. I made it into a reality. So to recap my 3 steps into transforming your life and creating that new reality, we have number 1, visualize it. Try and see that new reality. Just like I saw myself living with a roommate, happy and free. I saw that life. I visualized it, and I repeated this daily. So try and come up with that visualization. See that alternate reality so that you can step into it and know that it's attainable. So my second step is to work on self-improvement. Build up your self-esteem. Build up your confidence. Become that version of you that is now ready to step into your new life. And my third step is to be brave. Believe it and take action. This is the most important step, because even if you visualize it, build up your self-esteem, you actually have to do it. You have to step into that new reality at some point. So try and be brave and know that you can do it. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. I truly appreciate it as always. And hey, if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button because you don't want to miss out on great motivating videos like this one. So I wanted to leave you with a quote today, and this one's from Hannah Harrington, and it goes like this: "If you really want things to change, you can make them change no matter where you are." I thought this was a great quote to remind you that no matter where you are right now, if you want your life to change, if you want to step into that new reality, it doesn't matter where your starting point is. All you need to know is where you're going, because you can change no matter what.